things off a little?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I was like, should I go to the game? And I'm like, hell no, I'm sitting on the couch tonight. Am I live? Okay, great. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, there we go. I did. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good.
That's the first time, sorry. Broadcasting.
Heck yeah, here we go.
There we go.
Heck yeah, we're going to have a great night tonight.
I do teach first grade. I know I'm not supposed to say those words.
Welcome, sports fans, to another edition of Minneapolis Bantam A Hockey. We are out here at, what is this place called, Marnie?
The Pond.
The Pond.
But it's for Harold Pond.
The Harold Pond. I didn't realize that.
Yes.
It is a beautiful drive out here.
You know what? We might have to get Franzen on the facts about who Harold Pond is.
I completely agree. Yep.
We
Matt
need to
Franzen.
know who Harold Pond is.
Who is Harold Pond?
Yeah.
I need to know.
I'll text Harold or the whole group
I drove
chat.
35 miles an hour for 35 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
I should at least know who Harold Pond is.
Oh, I'm gonna ask him.
And if you are watching from home, let us know. 612-747-2525. 612-747-2525. We want to know that you are watching on this glorious Saturday
did get one
night.
fact about Mound.
You're kidding.
No.
He was ahead of us?
On it, yes. He was ahead of us.
Matt Franzen, well done. The Andrews sisters, well, wait, does this go up higher? Mound, which derived its name from the presence of indigenous burial mounds. Oh, is the home of the Tonka Trucks.
I took the field trip when I was at Christ the King to the Tonka Truck.
No way.
Yes, I did.
I've never been to the Tonka Truck.
I went to the Tonka Truck facility.
Is it a manufacturer?
Yep, and it's right off, like you go right past it. It's about 2 minutes from this rink. And we went there as a field trip when I was in grade school.
That is super cool.
What a fun field trip to see all those toys being made.
Right? Oh, remember when we got to go on field trips? Do you still get to go on any field trips?
Once in a blue. We get like grants, so we're going to the museum coming up, but it's like, you know, my first graders walk around looking at all these naked paintings, and their mouths all are open, and I'm like, it's okay. They're naked. It's okay, guys. And then the statues come along, and then their mouths even drop more. So then you have to explain to them this is art. And they're like, when you're naked?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So those are my favorite field trips, explaining to first graders what art really is.
Those are special teaching moments right there. And then the call from the parent that says, you showed my kid what?
Exactly. Exactly. Well, they should know it's coming if they're going to the Minneapolis Institute of Art.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's classy. It's a good place.
Yeah.
So
we just don't, you know, you prepare them ahead of time.
You know who else was classy?
Who's that?
The Andrews sisters.
Yes, they are.
They sang the greatest Christmas song of all time with Bing Crosby, and they spent summers in Mound when growing up in nearby Minneapolis.
That is a fact.
Go figure.
I bet they grew up there, they would hang out on the lake, you think?
Oh, I love it. The Mullins are watching from St. Cloud, and they said they're looking forward to a victory from the Harold Pond Arena.
Yes.
That means they're listening. Not only are they watching, but they're listening.
I love that.
Fantastic. Hopefully our sound and our feed is strong here as we are in an older building, but I kind of like it. It's kind of sweet.
I thought it was going to be cold. It's going to be one of those games I think we might be taking our jackets off.
I'm with you.
It's hot.
I'm okay with that.
Those heaters are hitting hard.
So we are about to get started here with the first period, folks. Oh, Bob, Marnie's father, is watching with a sore shoulder.
No, he just had rotator cuff surgery.
He did not.
Yeah, Thursday. He's a tough guy.
Oh, that's a drag.
Yeah, so Bob, we love you.
Bob, you are tough as nails, and we hope you can get some sleep sitting up or whatever you have to do.
Yeah.
All right, so we've gotten started here. Liam's going to get that back to Wilson. Wilson zips it up there to...
Go.
And over to Ackerman. Ackerman's got a chance, takes a shot. What a great first shot there by Mr. Ackerman. And Evan dumps it back in deep. Ackerman goes after it. Evan for it on the far side, or short side, excuse me. Puck goes back behind the Mound Westonka net. Mound Westonka got their stick stuck in the boards. What a great pass out front to Evan. Evan with a good quick shot. And Evan puts us on the board.
Yes, Evan!
How about that? We got to give high fives all around. Yeah, there we go. Evan! That was a good play. Oh my gosh, how fun and exciting. Was that Ackerman with the great feed?
I think so.
Ackerman passed it out, was that right, to Evan?
Anyone see the pass? Mick.
Is it all right?
Oh, it was Ackerman.
Pat Swanson passed it out to Evan.
Pat Swanson, not.
Puck comes over to Rocco over the red line, and he dumps it in. And Emmett, and puck took a funny bounce. Wow, Emmett just laying down a heavy body right away, back behind the net. Emmett has it on the sideboards, gets it there to Tommy. Tommy gets it down low to Carlos. Carlos is back, folks. We're so glad to have him back. They're digging for it back down there by it comes out to Emmett. Emmett Anderson! Oh my gosh! Where's Emmett's parents? Where are they?
Where
are they?
Right here!
Where are you? That's right! That's right! That's right! Holy smokes!
That was a fabulous one-timer! And I'm sweating on
wow! Emmett
oh my God, Carter's at the end of the boards.
I know, Carter saw that! That was fantastic, digging in the corner. Holy smokes, folks. Minneapolis is coming out hot tonight.
There's no nice.
Here comes Liam over the red line. Liam dumps it in, and Franny goes back for it back behind the net. Franny dishes, tries to get that down, and he does to Rowan. Rowan got that out to Ryan, but it just slips over his stick. Nice play there as Mound Westonka tries to do a stretch pass, but that got cut off by Wilson. He gets it to Rowan. Rowan got it up to Ryan, and now it comes back to Liam, and Liam dumps it in, and Franny goes after it. And the puck comes back out to center ice. Here comes Wilson in his own zone. Nice no-look pass to Franny. Franny wheels around, cuts to the center. He wants to get a shot on net.
Oh, Franny.
Decides to keep that puck. Good job of staying in control of that puck by Franny. Franny's getting mugged in the corner.
Big hug.
Here comes to Rowan. Wow, I was a little surprised that was not a penalty, but that's okay. Rowan brings it in. He tries to take a shot, but then he gets stick on stick. Couldn't get that one off. Nice job there by Liam cutting it off. And Liam lays down the body as they dump it in, and here comes Wilson out of our own end. Wilson decides to do a little fake and get that up to Swanee. Swanee gets it in the chest, tries to get it over and does to Rowan. Rowan to Swanee, comes back to Rowan again. And we're digging back in the corner. That's back down low to Swanee. Swanee tries to dump that back, but Mound Westonka makes a nice pass. And they try to get it into the zone. That's going to be offsides.
Wow. That was a long phase of hockey there, which is good.
One of the fastest starts I've seen out of our team.
Oh my gosh, so fast.
Love that.
Pucks were to the net too, finally, right away. Let's go.
All right, so we've got another face-off here. Swanee takes the face-off. He's got Evan and Ackerman out there. Rocco goes back for it. He goes back behind the net, gets that over to Tommy. Tommy with a beautiful pass up to Swanee. Swanee with wheels over the red line, over the blue. Brings it in wide, and a nice play by Minnetonka to come away with that. It gets back to Tommy. Tommy dumps his man. Rocco gets it up to Tommy. And Mound Westonka is able to dump it in, and Ackerman goes back for it. Ackerman back behind the net. He's got wheels. He gets that up to Swanee. Swanee up to Ackerman. What a nice kick to himself.
Ackerman
Takes it wide, cuts back in, cuts in front.
Oh, he had it. It slipped off his
That's a great play by Mr. Will Ackerman. Let's do that again.
There it is. Wow.
What a great play. Liam gave it, shot it. Rebound came out to Evan.
Again.
And Evan got his second goal of the game. That boy is hot tonight.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
Evan's as hot as his cousin playing basketball or whatever that relative is. He is hot tonight. So.
Wow. Good start.
We're going to have Theo at left wing, Emmett at center, Carlos at right wing. Carlos is back. Do we have a report on Carlos? Is he 100%?
Let me go ask.
You find out. We need to know. Mound Westonka dumps it back behind our net, and Ollie whips it out to the side. That comes out to Emmett. Emmett takes it over the red line, over the blue. 2-on-1. Emmett takes it, does a nice little toe drag, release, and that goes off the side of the net. We're digging for it on the sideboards. Nice job by Carlos intercepting that. Waits to be on sides, and he takes it in. Carlos rips it over the net, and Theo goes after it. Theo gets it down low to Emmett. Nice play. And Mound Westonka looks to break this out. They get it off the sideboards, but Carlos lays down a hit. He's going to get an interference call. So at 10:40 left to go in the first period, Minneapolis is going to be down a man. We're going to have 4 players. They're going to have 5.
Oh, who's in the box?
And Carlos got one for interference.
Okay.
It was a good check, but a little bit late.
Yeah.
So we've got Tommy and Rocco out there along with Emmett and Theo, Ollie and Nets. If you're watching from home, let us know. Jerry Weaver, I think you're watching from home. Let me know. I'm not going to talk about you unless I know you're watching.
It's true.
Oh, we've got some pond facts.
Oh, okay. We do from Franzen, I bet.
From Franzen, yep.
Okay.
We'll share those in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Does that sound good?
Yep.
All right, puck goes back behind the net to Rocco. He tries to rip it up the boards, but Mound Westonka comes away with it. Oh, nice play there by Theo. He brings it over the red line, and he dumps it in nicely. Good play. Puck goes back behind the net. Digging for it in the corner is Emmett. Emmett's digging for it. And that comes to Tommy. Tommy rips it just a little bit wide, but that's a cannon.
That hole was open, too.
Puck comes up to Rocco. Rocco decides to take it out of the zone. He rips it back and gets it over there. Now Rocco comes back with it. Tries to get that up to Emmett, but Mound Westonka is able to get it into the zone. Nice play there by Theo as he takes it back in our own zone. 1 minute and 11 seconds left to go. Nice play by Theo, getting that back to Tommy. Tommy gets it out of the zone. Oh, to Emmett with a gorgeous chip into the zone.
Over
That's
the
what you
red
want to do,
line.
folks. Textbook and a half.
Yep.
Mound Westonka looks to break this out, but that gets intercepted by Ryan. Ryan brings it back around behind the net. Ryan controls. He's just thinking about eating it, but decides to give it to Franny. Franny moves laterally.
Oh!
What a shot, but a better save by the Mound Westonka keeper. All right, we're down in the corner with it. Liam pinches and keeps that puck
Liam,
in
use your
somehow.
feet, soccer. Use those soccer feet.
Nice work there by Liam. And the puck goes all the way down to the other end. That's not going to be icing, though. As Wilson has it, he rips it up the far boards to Ryan. Ryan, nice play.
Wilson.
Keeping that in. And 10 seconds remaining here in the man advantage as Mound Westonka goes back behind their net with it. They try to go D to D. We're just going to let them mess around with the puck there. And Mound Westonka looks to bring it into the zone, and they do. They just dump it in, and Liam goes back after it. Minneapolis is back full strength.
Always were.
Thank you, crowd. Thank you. All right, so it comes up there to Franny. Franny gets it out of the zone, and
we might have
Mound
another
dumps
penalty
it back
this game.
in
We'll
again.
see. I'll tell you if there is, okay? I'm not sure. Was it one penalty so far? We're good. I know.
That's really good for us.
I'm telling you, it's hot today, Mark. These heaters are
We're
working.
going to have a face-off just outside the Minneapolis zone. We've got Rowan over at right wing, Ackerman at left wing, Swanee at center. Tommy and Rocco back on D. And Mound Westonka looks to dump it in, but Tommy cuts it off. He gets it over to Rocco. Rocco tries to get it up the center, and it comes back to Tommy. Tommy tries to get that up the sideboards, and he does. He gets that to Ackerman. Ackerman with a good crisp pass to Rowan on a one-on-one. We practice these. What a shot by Rowan.
That was a sweet shot.
Holy smokes.
That was a great
kid
shot.
is that?
She's
Wow.
right here.
Where is that?
Jess is right here.
Holy smokes. Did you teach that boy how to shoot? Nicely done, Mom. Oh, she did. He wouldn't have shot unless she said it, so good job. Nice job, Jen.
I told him to shoot.
All right,
Wow.
so I am a little shocked.
I knew we would put some goals in, but
Yeah.
this is fast. This is fast for us. We're not usually a
four
first,
in 7 minutes?
and we're usually not a first period team. We
As much, right.
sometimes have sand in our feet in the first period.
And here comes Mound Westonka looking to break it out, but Evan decides to keep it in. We're on a hat trick watch for Evan.
Oh, that would be fun.
Puck comes down there to Swanee. Swanee on the sideboards gives it to Ackerman. Ackerman on the side. Ackerman gets it over to Swanee, and Swanee rips it just a little bit wide. That comes down to Tommy. Oh, Tommy almost got that to Ackerman in front. Comes down to Swanee. Swanee gets that out front. Nice job pinching there by Tommy. And Tommy cuts back, and he looks to bring it in the zone. He's got a bit of a one-on-one. He wheels back around, gets that out to... Oh, Evan with another good shot, but that got blocked. Swanee cuts around. He gets it back down low to Evan. Evan gets it up to Rocco. Rocco cuts back. He's got a chance. He rips it. And a good shot, but a nice block. And it comes to Rocco in the slot. Rocco decides to fake. Get it over to Swanee. Swanee gets it over to Evan, and it gets shot and blocked. Puck's back behind the net. Nice job by Evan cutting it off. He gets to the top of the circle. He takes a shot just a little bit wide, and Tommy keeps it in at the blue line. Nicely done. Nobody can get it by Tommy. Tommy's still digging for it, and he gets it in down low. Mound Westonka decides to dump it all the way down.
You know, Mound might have been out on the lake today.
Mound was probably playing out on the lake.
Yeah,
they could have.
Probably out with their boats today.
It was gorgeous, right? I mean, smooth as anything. Wait, you think they were in boats?
Yeah.
Out
with their boats? Why not, right? There's no ice.
Was there ice? I thought there was ice.
I don't think there's much ice.
There's no ice?
I don't know.
On the lakes out here? There's no ice. Wow.
But I think these guys are out on boats today.
We're not sure. We'll have to find out. Maybe Matt Franzen can tell us whether or not there's actually ice on the lakes out here. Here comes Emmett. Emmett's on fire tonight. He's still upset that the Minneapolis girls team lost today, so he's taking it out on Mound Westonka tonight. Nice job by Carlos. He tries to get it back to Wilson. Wilson smiles at Carlos like, seriously, dude? That was pretty funny. They're just going to heckle each other now for the next 2 minutes. And, Wilson's even madder now that he got taken off. That's it. Poor Carlos.
We're starting to get to know
Carlos is going to get chirped. It's going to happen.
For sure Wilson's going to chirp. You know that.
Yeah, right?
Unfortunately,
and puck comes back to Tommy. Tommy dumps it back in, and that goes down low for Theo. Theo gets it over to Carlos. Carlos to Theo, and we've got a little hand pass.
Such a minor hand pass, but we'll call it.
Did not see it. Anybody else watching from home? Oh, we got people watching from home. Aunt Jill's tuning in. Great score in 10 minutes. Keep it up, Storm. Wait a second. Is it actually Matt Franzen's birthday tomorrow? This is big news, folks. This is a big deal. All right, we're going to have to work on that.
We might have to get facts about Matt Franzen.
Whoa, that's a great idea. If anyone has facts about Matt Franzen, text it to 612-747-2525. Mound Westonka has it down in our end in the corner. Tommy decides to control his man. And nice job there by Ryan coming back to help out like every good center. It is confirmed. Excellent. Thank you. Franny, almost had a one-on-one. Puck comes just out of the zone. And Franny's digging for it, but it comes back to Tommy. Tommy wheels back around. We got a big change going on. Tommy zips it up to Franny. Franny over the blue line. Gets it in there to Rowan. And nice job cutting that off there by Ryan. Gets it to Rowan. And puck comes back there to Liam. Liam dumps it back down low to Rowan. Rowan down low to Ryan. Ryan in the corner. Gets it out there to Wilson. Wilson curls back, rips it, and that gets deflected wide. Comes back to Rowan. Rowan was looking to get it out front, but that gets blocked by Mound Westonka. Puck's down in the corner. We're digging for it. Now it goes back behind the net for Franny. They go back behind the net. That's going to come to Rowan. Rowan back behind the net. We're digging. We're digging for it. Puck goes to the far side to Liam. Liam keeps it in, gets it down to Franny, but that just comes off Franny's stick. Franny evades the check and comes away with the puck. That's what you're supposed to do. And that comes to Mound Westonka. They try to break that out, but Wilson does a nice job of stepping up. Keeping it in with some soccer moves. He's digging for it. We're all digging for it. And here comes Wilson through the center. Gets to the far side to Rowan. Rowan with a big
a one-timer.
shot. Holy smokes.
Look at the right at Carter.
Right by Carter, they're celebrating.
Yeah, they high-fived him.
Way to be, boys. Keeping everybody involved. More facts. Let's hear them.
Guess from who?
Who?
Franzen.
No way.
Oh, I know. So he says the approximate estimated depth of Lake Minnetonka is 17 inches.
17 inches of ice.
They could be on the boats today.
Okay. So they're probably not on the boats today?
Maybe.
No boats today. That's all right.
They're out on their docks.
All right, Rocco gets it over the red line, and he dumps it in.
17 inches. That's not.
Puts it in the sideboards. 4 minutes left to go here in the first period, folks. And we're still digging for this thing. Puck comes up the sideboards. We're digging on the sideboards. They've got some fantastic announcers out here tonight, right? Talking about the score, the assists, reading them all off, and how many they're getting. Well done by Mound Westonka out here. Nice job by Rocco keeping it in. He tried to get that back down to Theo. Puck comes out to Rocco. Rocco in the slot, takes a shot. And a nice blocker save by the keeper. Puck comes down, just comes out of the zone. Rocco's going to go back after this. I do not think that's going to be icing. I think that was by us. Rocco gets it back there to Tommy. Tommy tries to get that up to Rocco, and he does. Man, Tommy looks really big out there.
I know. Super confident and looking up.
Here comes Mound. Mound looks to break it up. That's a nice pass to break it out. They get it up, and Wilson thought about ending that hockey player's career, but at 5-0, you should just go for the puck. I like that play by Wilson. Hey, we do have some people watching from home. Let's see. Grandma and Grandpa Gustine are watching from home. Yahoo. We're saying Yahoo out here as well. Yahoo. Grandma and Grandpa McDowell are watching from Panama City, Florida.
Wow.
Let's go, Swanee. Gotta love it. If you've been from Florida up to Wisconsin to the cabin, Swanee's got some cabin buddies out at this game as well. If you have any stories on those cabin buddies, let me know. All right, puck goes down to the Mound Westonka end. And there's another text from Franzen. You got to read that off.
I know, I'm going to look it
up. Here comes Wilson. Wilson on a 2-on-1. He comes in, tries to go short side. Nice play on that short side shot. Carlos took a heavy body, but he just kept on ticking. None of the kids would understand that reference, but maybe some of the grandparents would. Here comes Emmett. Emmett back behind. Emmett has got wheels tonight. Wilson gets it up to Carlos. Carlos cuts back on the boards, staying in control, gets it down low to Emmett behind the net. Emmett gets it to Liam. Liam down to Emmett. We're digging on the sideboards for it. Nice job keeping that in by Liam. Emmett gets it down low. Oh, nice job getting a hold of that puck there by Theo. Mound Westonka is trying to get this out. That comes to Wilson. Wilson zips it over to Liam, and Liam takes it out by the red line. Mound Westonka gets a change. We go over to Wilson. Wilson holds that puck nicely. What a nice, soft, gentle pass over there to Theo, who touches it in, and Rowan goes for it. We got a two-hattie watch going on tonight with Rowan and Evan. Who's going to be first to get there? Minute 20 left to go here in the first period. Digging for it down in the corner. Franny's down there. Rowan's down there. Puck comes out to Tommy. Tommy gets that over to Ryan. Ryan picks it out of the sky, and Rocco tries to dump it in. Here comes Mound breaking it out. They've got speed. They're coming in on a 2-on-1. They get it over. Just a little bit behind their player. And here comes Rocco. Rocco gets it over there to Rowan. Rowan cuts back, tries to get that over to Ryan. And it comes to Franny. Franny back to Rowan. Rowan gets it over to Tommy.
Thomas.
Tommy gets it over to Ryan. Ryan rips it just a little bit wide, and Rocco's going to have this on the sideboards. Rocco gets it over there to Rowan. Rowan back to Rocco. Rocco's thinking about where to go with it. He gets it down to Ryan down low. And puck comes out to Rocco and just goes past him. And Rocco goes back for it. He gets it to Tommy. Tommy's going to bring it up over the red line. And he dumps it in right on net. Funny little bounce. Puck goes off to the side, and here comes Rowan. Rowan gets it down to Franny. Franny with a great shot, but it goes off the shoulder of the keeper, who was in good position. Puck goes over the sideboards, and here's Wilson with a nice one-up, getting it to Franny. Franny decides to bring it in, and he dumps it in. And that's the end of the first period with the score Minneapolis 5 and the Whitehawks 0. A little bit of a surprise, I have to admit.
Yeah,
I expected
5-0 with, look, we got 13 shots too, and they only got one.
Right? I was hoping that we would be up, but I did not think it would be up by that amount.
No, and we've been having trouble putting the puck in net.
Right? Evidently not today. Hopefully that remains. So do you have any facts for us?
Franzen got our ice safety.
Yeah?
So, all right, we're out in Mound.
Oh, yes.
We have some safety, ice safety. You know, we're in Mound. We might go out in the lake today.
Nice.
Did we get
so we
focus?
do know we have some conditions. Thank you. All right, sorry we had to pause there for a little photo. So we do know there's a little bit of ice on Minnetonka. Please send it to me. Please send it to me.
Carter, do you want to talk on the mic? Are you sure?
Carter is saying no, not tonight.
Carter!
I love that they came over to you, Carter. That was awesome.
He's so embarrassed.
Let's see. So the Pond.
Hey, question for you. Okay,
Pond, an avid hockey fan and hockey playing family with his brother. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, we were just asking, is Carlos?
Oh yeah, how
100%?
is Carlos?
He's 100% enough to get an interference. But
That's right when we asked it too.
Absolutely. Takes after his dad. He's doing well. Good.
He's got a human color to him.
He looks good. Oh, it's brutal. Yeah. Watch what you feed that kid. Jeez. All right, so we're about to start the second period.
We got another fact.
Pond, an avid hockey fan and hockey playing family with his brother Frank Pond, was the third ever hockey coach at the University of Minnesota from 1930 to 35. And all four of Harold's grandsons played hockey in high school and college. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I apologize.
Wow. Look at this.
So can you help me out? Swanee off the faceoff, came down the slot, buried it. Oh, look at this. If you're watching from home, you might get a little replay here. Let's see what we got going on. So Swanee takes it around, right down the middle, got a one-on-one. Oh, he shoots with the defender as a screen.
Wow. Yep.
That's such a beautiful play,
and they don't
right?
think he's going to shoot. They can't see the puck.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So Swanee, he's got a few extra fans here from up north, some cabin buddies, so he wants to have a good game, and he clearly is. Puck comes over to Evan. Evan dumps the puck in. And so sorry to interrupt you, the facts. At the next break, I'll give you some more facts. Hey, Swanee's grandma Steph is watching, and she's pumped. She says she loved that play by Swanee. I agree with you, Grandma Steph. All right, so puck goes out in front of the Whitehawks net. They look to break this out, and they do. They get it over the blue line, over the red, and Swanee cuts it off. But here comes Mound Westonka bringing it in. They get it down in the corner, but it comes out. Here comes Swanee over the red line, over the blue. He takes a clapper just a little bit wide. Here's Wilson. He's going to take a shot. He gets it down low to Ackerman. Ackerman, beautiful play, trying to get it to Evan. Comes to Rocco. Rocco tries to dump that back in and does, but it gets deflected on the way in. And nice job there by Swanee. He keeps it on sides, dumps it in, goes for a change. Good first shift out of Mr. Swanson. Oh, Mound Westonka with a heck of a pass there. Came off of the glass, off of our player, and right to their stick. Mound Westonka gets it across. Nice pass. They come in, and they dump it all the way in. Funny bounce on that one. Those are the tough ones. And puck comes to Carlos. Carlos, nice play. Controlling that, and it comes out of the zone. Mound Westonka has it on their blue line. Oh, just went off of Theo's stick. Puck goes down in deep for Tommy. Tommy takes it back behind the net. He zips it up there to Carlos. Carlos gets it out over the red line.
Good hustle, Emmett.
Emmett is on fire,
yes,
folks.
I love the
Carlos
speed.
gets it into the zone. And here comes Mound Westonka bringing it out over the red line, and they dump it in. Tommy has it back behind the net. He gets it up the sideboards to Carlos. And Carlos zips it all the way across. What a pass! Gets it over there to Theo. Theo with a great shot right on the low pads. And that now Rocco with a hard angle shot gets that on net. Wilson keeps that puck in. Do you think Wilson and Carlos have made up? Yeah, you do? Okay, good. We think so too. Here comes Wilson with a good shot. Puts it off the shoulder. Carlos in the corner. Carlos catches a big hit from behind. Nice job by Theo. I like that head fake.
Yeah.
Comes to Wilson. Wilson dumps it back down low. Theo's digging for it and comes over there to Carlos. Carlos on the sideboards gets it nicely over to Liam. Liam over to Ryan. Ryan puts it in. That gets deflected just a little bit wide. Liam makes a nice choice because he gets a hold of this one, gets it over there to Ryan. Ryan rips
nice
it.
try.
I think that might have caught a little bit of post. Comes back to Liam again. Liam puts it on net. Nice save by the keeper, deflecting it wide. And Mound Westonka is awfully tired now. And, wow. Carlos is being tough, I'll tell you. Nice job by Wilson. Gets that down to Ryan, and that's going to be just a little bit offsides.
Oh.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it must have been.
Okay. Whew.
Must be offsides. Wow. Time on puck. We were a lot of time on puck there.
Absolutely. 17 shots on goal for us, 1 for Mound.
Yeah.
Got Rowan and Franny out there. Ryan's going to take the draw. Wilson and Liam back there along with Ollie and nets. Heads up. Nice job there by Franny being heads up. And it comes back to Liam. Liam, off the sideboards into the...
Who are you going for?
Maz probably is going for the kid that took Carlos down.
That's true.
Right?
I bet.
That happens.
They support each other like that.
Totally.
Take numbers, and they're off.
So who are the players that are up on the plexiglass? Are those the high school players?
Seniors, yeah.
Seniors?
We're so used to seeing those huge posters.
Yeah.
I wonder if Mound just didn't have the...
Somebody had an 11 by 17 printer and called it good? I'm sorry.
We're in Mound. You never know. I mean, their houses...
Their houses are 7 times the size of my house.
But they have their posters up.
I'm driving out here. I'm feeling so insecure.
My mom looked at me and goes, "Is that a house?" I'm like, "Yep, that's not a building."
Yeah, nice draw there. Gets it out to Franny, and Mound dumps it back in, and Ryan goes back after it, helping out like every good center should. Tommy gives it back to Ryan behind the net, and Ryan goes back to Tommy. Tommy's going to get that out of the zone. Gets it up there to Franny. Franny to Rocco. Rocco up to Ryan, and Mound's able to get that out of the zone. Puck goes back to Tommy. Tommy back behind the net.
They have 2.
And
they're right next to each other. Who wants it?
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
We're just thinking. It's all good. Rowan brings it in over the blue line, back over the blue line, and then over to Tommy outside the blue line.
Tommy's like, "Don't even mess with me."
Tommy controlling it.
Thomas.
Mound Westonka gets it, and they dump it in. Rocco zips it up the sideboards. Mound takes it. They take a shot.
Oh, he's got it.
That's a nice shot.
All day.
Deflected up over the net.
Oh, wow.
So
His
we're gonna
glove, it looked like.
Yeah. So we're going to have a face-off just to the left of... Oh, my God.
It's 6... Wow. Dads are going to get mad here.
I love it. I need him on my team at work.
Yeah.
That's what I need. All right, so it comes back to Wilson back behind the net. And here comes Liam. Liam gets it back down to Wilson. Wilson with a nice escape move gets it over to Swanee. Swanee dishes almost up. It just split our guys. And a nice job there by Liam, and Swanee coming back for it. Nice job by Evan. Gets it to Swanee. Swanee over the blue line. He's got a chance. Rips it. Oh, that's a great shot.
He wanted to hit Carter. You saw Carter in the corner.
Nice job by Ackerman keeping that puck in. He gets it to Swanee again.
Oh, gosh,
Swanee gets it over to Ackerman. Ackerman takes a shot. Nice save.
Wow.
By the Mound Westonka keeper. Love that play, boys.
Yes. Small passes.
We're getting some approval from the parents. That's a good thing.
Wow. He's talking to maybe
that was a positive.
Him the mic.
That was a positive. Absolutely. Speaking of positive, let's talk about Emmett Anderson's play today. Emmett on the draw. Comes to Theo and Carlos. We got Tommy and Rocco back there. Ollie and nets. And here comes Rocco keeping it in. Puck comes back out. Rocco tries to pinch, but here comes Mound Westonka on a 2-on-1. They get it over. They got a bit of a breakaway, but a heck of a chop there by Emmett Anderson, saving a goal. Gotta love it. Puck comes out of the zone, and here comes Rocco with it. That goes to the sideboard. Rocco dumps it in. Okay, comes to Theo. Theo on the sideboards, goes back down low to Carlos. Carlos back behind the net. Carlos gets it to Emmett. Emmett gets it around and back down to Carlos. Puck comes all the way over to Tommy. Tommy's just going to dump that back in, and we're going to go back to work. Theo's the first one at work. He's digging for it. Comes there to
Shoot
Emmett.
that. Oh.
Emmett on the side boards. And here comes Mound. Mound has it back in the corner. And Rocco's going to try to pinch on this one. Rocco catches a heavy hit to the head, and Carlos rips it with that big shot, but it goes just tips wide. And the puck goes all the way down. Rocco's going to have this. Nice job, Aiden. And here comes Emmett Anderson. That is a funny play, folks. I have never seen that.
What did he do?
We checked them, and we checked their stick over the plexiglass, and Aiden went and grabbed it and handed it back to the kid
I've never seen
while
that.
he's on the ice.
Oh, my God.
That is
amazing.
good sportsmanship.
That is
I love that.
Nice.
Hats off. I mean, I call that good parenting. Wouldn't you say that's good parenting? Outstanding
that is so sweet.
parenting.
He could have,
right. Gets it to Rowan. Rowan to Liam. Liam rips it. Just a little bit to the side as the goaltender makes a nice save. Puck's back behind the Whitehawks net as they go back in deep. 50-50 on the parenting. Got it. All right. We haven't been able to confirm if it's all parenting or just a natural kid.
That was just a nice play.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Somewhere
you
between
should get the
50
gold
and
helmet
100%.
today for that one.
That's a gold helmet. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a gold helmet moment. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Liam and Evan out there. Swanee's going to take this draw along with Wilson and Liam back on D. Puck goes back in the corner, and that comes to Wilson. Wilson, tried to get that over, and he does. Here's Ackerman with it. He gets it back to Liam. Liam cuts to the center, but he's on his backhand. But he still takes that backhand. I love it. Now he's on his forehand, and he rips it. And a nice
Your
save.
favorite shot. I got a question, though.
Yeah?
What's going to go harder, the backhand or the forehand?
Once again,
okay,
Marnie proving me wrong.
Here's the deal, Mark. I get it when you're in front of the net.
Right.
And you're like, less than a foot maybe, or a foot.
Right.
But when you're that far away, the backhand's not going to do
from
much.
the blue line,
no,
I hear you.
Hash marks, not going to do much.
Okay, all right.
Unless you have a slap shot of a
We may have to
backhand.
agree that you're right.
But it does work.
Speaking of that little backhand dish by Swanee. Down to Ackerman. Ackerman out front. And Mound's able to come away with it. But Tommy, with a great gap, just controls it. Swanee gets it over there to Rocco. Rocco back on his blue line, and he wheels with it. Rocco tries to move with it, and the puck comes all the way up to Evan. Evan brings it in over the blue line, gets it to Ackerman. Ackerman rolls to the center, takes it to Tommy. Tommy puts it on net, but that gets deflected in front. Puck's off the sideboards, and Rocco plays his man, and Tommy comes away with it. Gets it up there to Evan. Puck comes back to Evan. Evan gloves it down. And Mound is able to dump it in, and Tommy goes back after it. Tommy has it in the corner. He gets it up there to Evan. And Mound's able to keep that puck in. They keep it in down low, and Rocco has it. Rocco pauses, wheels back around, stays in control, and is looking for a buddy. Can he get it to Ackerman?
Come on, Ackerman.
Ackerman showing his wheels. Gotta love it. Ackerman with a bear hug. Puck comes back out front to Evan. We were looking for it. Everybody had a finger on their hat. Comes to Swanee. Swanee jumps it back in.
Hat.
The parents' hat.
Yes, but they don't have. Mom has a hat on today, so just be ready.
Goes down low, and nice job by Wilson reading it and getting there in time. Puts it off of Swanee's jock pants. That's a new term I've learned. Nice by Wilson. Gets it over there to Ackerman.
Oh, Ackerman.
Jeez, Ackerman rips it. Rips it from 10 feet out.
There it is again.
And again puts it on net. And nice job. We get it out, or Mound Westonka gets it out of the zone. And they're looking to bring it in. They take it over the red line and they dump it in.
5 minutes.
Wilson. And nice play. Gets it all the way down to Theo. Theo over the blue line. He's thinking about it. Cuts to the center. Takes a shot. And I like that play. So with exactly 5 minutes to go here in the second period, Minneapolis is up 6-0.
23 shots.
Early second period goal by Mr. William Swanson. Emmett Anderson on the draw. Carlos comes in to help out, and he comes away with the puck. Carlos goes back down low to Theo. Theo gets that puck all the way back to Wilson, and Wilson back to Theo. Theo to Wilson. Wilson cuts in. He wants to take a chance. He's got it. Upper corner for Wilson Lamberty. Whose kid is that anyway?
I don't know.
Man, he's got paws on him. So they go over, give a little high five to their buddy Carter that we wish were on the rink. But it's just nice that Carter's back from Italy. He's a little jet lagged.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Well, Carlos might have been a little jet lagged too.
Yeah, that could have been it.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense,
Yeah,
actually.
totally.
Ollie, on the other hand, doesn't look jet lagged. Ollie looks
Look
good.
at Jeffrey's here too. There's Jeffrey.
Yep. Oh, yeah, Jeffrey looks good.
Yep,
Yeah,
Jeffrey's
he's got
good.
a little smile on his face. And, Okay, so 4:41 left in the second period here. Let me just check and see if anyone else has. Hey, we got a fun fact. Young Dougie Thielen tended net in this very building many times as a goaltender for Painesville, New London Spicer.
There's a fact.
That is a really fun fact.
Yes, I love that fact. That is a great one.
And I have a feeling he was quite an intimidating goalie.
I would
Franny
agree.
gets that out to Ryan. Ryan takes a shot.
Oh, nice try, Ryan.
Just saved by the White
Mullen
Hawks
bury
keeper.
that.
So
Coming from the
if anyone has any pictures of Dougie as a goaltender.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone has any pictures of Dougie as a goaltender.
Because he played at this
when
rink.
he played at this very arena, we need something. Before the end of the year, Annie? That's right. That's right. We're all on fire tonight. Good habits, Annie. Good habits, Annie. And Rowan gets it up there to Ryan. Ryan rips it. And a nice save by the Whitehawks keeper.
That would be beautiful if we have a picture of Dougie in his.
I think we need that. If not, I might have to try to make one up. I'm just saying.
Maybe I'll dig some. Maybe I can.
Right? We can use a little AI on it.
Yeah.
All right. So Swanee's going to take this draw. We've got Ackerman and Evan out there. Evan is on a Hattie watch right now. Liam and Wilson back on D, and Ackerman over there. Comes to Swanee. Swanee in front. Swanee puts it off of the top left corner. I think it literally hit the L. And puck goes off to the side, and Evan dumps it out of the arena. 4 minutes left to hero in the second period.
Oh, look at him. What is he doing?
Carter's adding value. Oh!
Yeah, Carter!
It was so close. So close. That's all right. That's all right. It's the jet lag from Italy is what's causing it.
You think that's him?
Oh, that's got to be him. We are showing that. We found Doug. We found Doug from 1990. That's how fast
It's a video.
she is. Check
it's
it
a video,
out.
though. Look at.
Oh, even better. Even better.
No, we'll get the picture.
It comes to Liam. Liam with a backhand.
Oh.
Puts that on net. Liam has it back in the corner. Liam gets it down there to Evan. Evan slides it all the way across, looking for backdoor Swanee. And they zip it all the way in. Wilson goes back for it. He uses his wheels to go back behind the net, and he gets it there to Liam. Liam, nice pass up to Swanee. Swanee comes over with speed. And we're almost
It's Dougie
offside.
Thielen as a goalie here.
Nice job. Comes over there to Wilson. Wilson over to Evan, who had a great opportunity, but a better save by the keeper. Evan takes another shot.
All right, Dougie Thielen did play here once. This is what we found from the archives of Doug Thielen. I know. Look at him in the nets at the Pond Arena.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. I mean, the same boards from 1960. Was it 1940 maybe?
Is that what that is? 1940?
1960.
Are those mesh? Is that mesh or is it actually plexiglass?
No, but it's that
Had we invented plastic by then?
It's the straight net that would fall every time you shot.
Oh, yes, right? Oh, that's funny. All right, we're digging for it down in the corner. Carlos comes away with it. He has it back behind the net. Thinks about putting it out front. Gives it to Tommy. Tommy rips that shot. Love that play, but a nice save by the Whitecaps keeper who was able to see that one from the blue line. Oh, we got some chatting going on with the coaches. I'm not sure what happened.
That's hilarious.
I still can't believe that we handed the stick back over.
I know.
Oh, look at that by Emmett.
That was a great play.
Emmett wants number 2 on the night. All All right, so we've got Emmett, Theo, Carlos, Rocco, Tommy out there along with Ollie. Nice draw there by Emmett.
Oh.
Gets it to Carlos. Carlos looks to put it on net. And puck comes out to Rocco.
Shoot that,
Rocco's
Rocco.
looking to get that on
yes!
net. He does.
That was a good
But that
screen.
gets deflected wide. Tommy puts it on net.
Keep shooting.
And another good save.
Oh, sad.
Up to 33 shots from
See,
Minneapolis.
I don't
now.
like when they do that. When you're
What'd they
playing,
do?
you're having so much fun on D.
I know. I like
know.
a little bit longer
Yes.
shifts, but I think
I
I'm a
know.
little old school. It would
Oh,
always
no,
take-
I like old
Do
long
you?
shifts.
It would always take me 15 seconds to get my
Yes.
legs under me. Oh, what a nice backdoor play. Oh, yeah,
Oh!
nice shot there by Carlos.
Go to Carter.
Did he pick it out the sky?
I don't know.
Holy
Well, he is a
smokes.
baseball player, remember?
He is a baseball player.
Was that swung from the air for fans?
Yeah, we've got to find out. Is there any
Was that
parent
swung
that
in the
knows?
air? Like, was
Yeah.
it above the ground?
A little tough to tell.
Yeah.
All we know is that
Yeah,
was a good
you were
shot.
screened. Okay. Yes, she was screened.
Well, all right. So we've got Ryan on the draw, Rowan and Franny. Liam gets it back to Wilson on defense. Wilson tries to get that up to
Oh,
Franny.
they're gonna
That's
call
be
it.
an icing call.
Oh,
No,
nope.
they called it
Fine.
off.
We'll
Okay.
take it. Yep.
And here comes Mound coming out of the zone. Get that up to Ryan, and Ryan dumps it in. Puck goes down for Franny. Franny, good job controlling that. Gets up the sideboards, and here's Mound. Mound's looking to bring it in. They tried to get up the sideboards, but Liam cuts it off. Nice job. Gets it up to Rowan. Rowan over the blue line. Rowan takes it to the dot. He's looking for a chance. Oh, he tried to go 5-hole, but a nice play by the goaltender. And good job keeping that in by Liam and Wilson. We're digging for it here on the sideboards, and Mound decides to just dump it in. That goes back behind our net, and that comes to Wilson. Wilson, nice play, gets it up to Rowan. Rowan up to Rowan. I like
look at
that
that.
play.
Little dummy
Rowan
there.
comes in. He gets it over there to Franny.
Shoot it, Franny.
Franny's looking to get it back.
Oh, he had the right idea.
And he just puts it up over the net. Nice play to Wilson. Wilson at the dot. He takes a shot just a little bit wide, and that comes to Liam. Liam gets it back down low to Franny. Franny, nice soft dish.
Oh.
Gets it over there to...
Oh.
And Liam just rips it wide. 1 minute remaining in the period, folks. 1 minute. So it comes down to Franny. Franny gets it over there to Ryan. Ryan up the sideboards. Ryan tries to dump that back in, and it goes all the way down. Are we going to have an icing call? I don't think so.
No.
Liam goes back for it along with Mound, and he controls his man. Mound and us are digging for it, but Ryan comes away with it. Gets it over there to Rowan. Rowan over the blue line, cuts to the center, gives it back there to Franny. Franny gets it back
Ow.
down low,
Looks like he twisted his leg in that one.
and luckily everybody's okay on that one. Definitely don't want anyone getting hurt tonight. Puck comes up to Mound. Mound takes a shot, but a nice save there by Ollie. And we're catching a few little shots there. Mound comes away with it. They go back to their D, and they look to take a shot. Rocco blocks that one, gets it up to Tommy. Tommy gets it over to Ackerman. Ackerman cuts in front. And
Oh.
a nice save by the Mound keeper. Oh! Ackerman smartly
Almost.
tries to put it off the back of the goalie.
Almost off his
gets
heels.
it. So we're going to resurface the ice, go try to find out a few other fun facts about some people. And we will come back to you in about 10 minutes with the third period action.
Yeah,
Thanks for being with us,
8-0.
everybody. Thank you. All right, sports fans, welcome back to the third period action of Minneapolis Bantam taking on Mound Westonka Whitehawks. Minneapolis is having a fun night tonight as we're up 8-0. Heard a few things over while the ice was being resurfaced here, that Mound Westonka is having a tougher than average year this year. I did not realize that, and I remember how tough last year was for some of our boys. So
yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
It's, these years can make you a little tougher and a little stronger mentally and physically.
Yep. They're getting on the ice, they're playing the game, and
yeah, absolutely.
They actually are good sports.
Yep, playing good, fast hockey. All right, so we're going to get started here in the third period. We've got Will Ackerman on left wing. We've got Evan on right wing. Swanee at center. Liam and Wilson. I don't think I've ever seen Wilson smile this much in a game. He's having a blast. And the puck comes up the sideboards, and Swanee gets it. Swanee's digging for it. We're still digging. And Swanee comes away with it. Good pass by Swanee up to Liam, who does a good job engaging. Gets it to Evan.
Oh.
Evan takes another rip. And that comes down to Swanee down low. He tries to get off the sideboards. And Mound Westonka is looking to break this out. And that comes over to Swanee. Swanee's got a bit of a breakaway. Gets it over there to Evan. I love that play.
Yeah,
he wanted to give it to his buddy for a hat trick.
That was awesome.
And that comes over to Ackerman. Ackerman gets that shot on net. And now we're going to have a face-off with 14 minutes remaining. We are in, what's that?
They're all talking to each other right now.
Chirping like, hey, dude. That's awesome. They're having fun. So it is going to be running time this period. So we will be done in 14 minutes, folks. Emmett Anderson's going to take this draw. We've got Carlos digging for it in the side there. And Carlos and Emmett still digging for it. Tommy's back there on D trying to keep it in and does. Gets it to Carlos. Carlos rips it. Oh, my gosh. I think that would have knocked the wind out of me.
I know, seriously.
Carlos gets it back down low. Theo with a great move there. Almost got that out front. Carlos gets it to Theo back behind the net. Theo brings it out front. He's digging for it. Nice save there by the Whitehawks keeper.
Bummer. Oh, well.
And
Good
a
job.
whistle with 13 minutes to go here. So we're going to have Tommy and Rocco back on defense.
See,
Franny,
they're like-
Ryan. Oh, Tommy and Rocco are off because they were out there for 12 seconds.
I know, exactly. That's what bugs me. The offense saw each other switch, so then the D let's go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And when you're on the bench, you want to be on
My
the
gosh,
ice. So
Mark,
I
it's about
kind of
long
get
shifts.
it. And then if the one pairing short shifts the other,
Yes.
they're looking to get them back.
Totally those two, for sure.
I guess they're keeping fresh legs.
Yeah,
all right, puck comes out. Franny's digging hard for it. And that goes all the way down to the other end. Icing call. So we're going to have a face-off back.
I love
Touche,
that.
boys.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
That's
You're out there.
awesome.
I
love that we are aware that the moms are like, okay, we'll just keep talking. See, they're like, no, looking at the stands. They're like, you and I are like, that is awesome.
All right, so Tommy and Rocco are back out there. Evan,
wow.
He put it off the ref's back, up over the netting. That's a tough ref.
Oh my God.
Shut up. They did not.
The D are not being very nice. The moms are like, what are you talking about? The D keeps switching every 3 seconds.
That's kind of funny. All right.
I know. That's what's funny to me, too. That, I'm so focused on them.
And it comes back to Swanee. Swanee back to Wilson. Wilson down low. Gets it all the way back to Ackerman. Ackerman gets it out front. And it comes over there to Liam. Liam keeps it in on the sideboards and goes back down low for it. He gets it to Ackerman. Ackerman, nice play, gets it out there to Evan. Evan over to Wilson. Wilson back over, gets it to Evan. Evan with another nice shot. Swanee back behind the net. And it comes to Ackerman. Ackerman gets it over there to Wilson. Wilson rolls, gets it back there to Liam. Liam dumps it in.
Oh, nice shot.
And, we almost had a chance for it.
You knew we were going to switch right away, too.
Yep. I would have bet $1 million we would have switched D on that one.
That was like the classic. And the fact that we've been talking about it and then they did it again.
All right. Just awesome.
We just know them well enough, I guess.
All right, so for those of you watching from home, I got a few things to share with you. First of all, it sounds like we know Ryan Mullen has picked Kansas City for tomorrow in the little-known MOB pool to win the Super Bowl. Ooh, I don't know. We might have to talk about that a little bit more tomorrow. I don't know if everyone in this team is going to be agreeing with that. We also have Emmett's biggest fan and favorite cousin, Abby, is watching. Gotta love that. Theo picks it out of the sky, puts it back down again, gets it out there to Tommy, and puck goes all the way back in. Tommy goes for it. He wheels back around. Nice play by Tommy with a little head fake there. Gets it out there to Carlos.
Nice,
Carlos gets it up to Emmett. And the puck comes back to Tommy. Tommy brings it in just off sides.
See, here's my decision on my pick.
Yeah?
I'm 49, so why not turn
Whoa,
the 49ers?
you are not.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to go with the 49ers?
For sure.
All right. You know what? That makes a lot of sense to me.
Right. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, do I have some
you got some
adorable
more?
pictures? Check that out. Can you
Yes.
find Dougie in that photo? Look at that.
Oh, my
I mean, you need a
gosh.
bigger jersey for all the words. Look.
Painesville, you do. That is classic. Look at the co-hose.
Love that. Oh, the co-hose.
Yes. That's a classic.
All
Here
right,
we go.
folks. So
Curtis, we got a great
I've
pick.
got a photo for this is Ollie's dad right there playing for the Painesville. He's not in his full gear. I think we might have one of him in his full gear. Oh, I guess I'd have to find him. Anyway, Dougie, glad that you played at this arena. Love the old school photos. That's going to be shared. And nice job by Swanee using his wheels. Puck goes back behind the net for Rocco. Rocco does a nice job getting that to Tommy, and Tommy gets it up to Ackerman. Ackerman up to Swanee. Swanee over the blue line. He gets it in to Evan. Evan brings it over the blue line. Smart play. Evan rips it.
Oh, Evan.
And that's
Way to
a
shoot that up.
save by the Whitehawks keeper.
Is it becoming a joke now?
Minneapolis switching up. They're coming out quickly, though. 8.5 minutes to go here. So far, Tommy's been on the ice for 12 seconds this period, and it comes to Wilson. Wilson, almost got that. Wilson at the blue line gets it down to Liam. Liam controls, brings it back out front. He gets it to Wilson. Wilson over to Carlos. Carlos gets it there to Wilson with a nice one-timer.
Look at switch.
And we are getting another quick switch.
Hey, your coaches, you always tell them big quick switch.
Yeah.
They don't even have to talk about it today.
Absolutely. And you know what? As long as the boys are getting to the line in a hurry, I'm fine with that. It's a little bit of fun. Fresh legs. All right. Ryan's going to take the draw. Puck comes back there to Franny. Franny gets it over to Rocco. Rocco tries to dump that back in. And here comes Mound with the puck. They get it to Franny back on D. Franny gets it over there to Tommy. Tommy, nice pass up to Ryan. Ryan cuts back, and here comes Tommy with it. He gets it over the blue line. Tommy's splitting the D. Nice play by Tommy getting it in there. So Rowan has it back behind the net. Gets it up there to Ryan. Ryan on the sideboards. He gets it back to Rocco. Rocco takes his time and gets it down to Ryan. Ryan down to Franny. Puck goes up the sideboards, and Rocco keeps it in. He gets it over there to Franny. Franny dumps it back in. And nice play there by Tommy, picking it out to the sky. And they get it to Rocco. Rocco and Tommy are just trying to keep the puck in play so they can stay on the ice. And that comes to Franny. Franny gets it down deep. 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the game. Franny gets this on the sideboards, gets it to Tommy. Tommy to Franny. Franny down low. Ryan's digging for it in the corner. Oliver's grandma Joanne and aunties Mare and Amy are hoping for a shutout. Come on, Storm. I love it. Hopefully you're loving the pictures of Dougie from back in the day. And that gets shot all the way down. That's going to be another icing call. Oh my gosh, these photos are just epic.
Oh, you got some more.
We got more. You got to find where's Dougie in this one. There's got to be a young Dougie.
Yeah.
Is that young Dougie?
No.
Maybe, not really.
Oh,
young Dougie?
Here, I'll look.
Yeah, would you? You got better eyes than I do because you're only 49.
Almost 50. Oh, I found him.
Yeah, you got him?
He's got the neck guard on.
Oh, that.
I mean, that's a true neck guard.
That is a true
big,
neck guard
thick,
from back in the day. Look at that. That's a good goalie neck guard.
Yes. You like to wear equipment.
Oh, nice play there by Evan. Comes to Swanee. Swanee rips it, but a nice save by the Whitehawks keeper. Swanee tries a little wraparound goal, and the puck goes up the sideboards off the ref. Ryan controls down low, looks to get his stick, and here come the Whitehawks. They're looking to break this out. They dump it all the way down, and they get it to Wilson. Wilson up to Ackerman. Good zip. Ackerman tries to get that all the way across for Evan, and they're digging down the corner. Evan and the Whitehawks are coming away with it. We pop it out, but here come the Whitehawks. They get it over the red line, over the blue. They take a shot. Nice shot, but a better save by Ollie. And a nice one-touch pass. Gets it over there to Wilson. Puck comes all the way up.
Now
the Whitehawks bring it into the zone, and they dump it in. That comes over there to Wilson. Wilson does a nice job of evading that check. And here come the Whitehawks. They take a shot, but Ollie with the big save. Comes away with it. You know who would be proud of that save? Young Dougie Fresh would be proud of that save. That's got to be Dougie from what? Squirts?
Yeah,
Pee-wee?
looks
Somewhere
like it.
in there?
Yeah.
Look at that neck guard, folks. That is beautiful.
That is an actual Doug picture.
4 minutes left to go. Rocco takes it back behind his net. He looks to get that up. Gets it all the way out. Almost to Theo. Theo dives. Holy smokes. Everybody's okay.
Yeah.
But he saved the icing call. Heck of an effort by Theo. Comes back to Rocco. Rocco rolls, cuts back, gives it to Emmett. Emmett rolls to the center, takes a shot. We're looking for a rebound. Whoa.
Look at they switch.
That's okay, and we're going to switch.
Every 10 seconds they switch now. What? Yeah.
3:40 left to go here in the third period. Am I allowed to say that we've only had one penalty so far?
Yes, you are.
Am I allowed? I
You
apologize.
just jinxed it. You just jinxed it.
Here we go. Here's Franny. Franny rolls back around on the side, gets it over there to Wilson. Wilson over there to Liam. Liam, nice play, stays in control, looks for a backhand, gets it to Wilson on his forehand. He rips it just wide, and here comes Ryan. Puck comes all the way down, and Liam's going to go hard after that. I like that. Liam gets it, rings it around the boards to Wilson. Wilson comes up with it, tries to get that all the way up to Rowan, and that goes back into our end. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Nice job by Wilson, passing that up to Liam. Liam gets it to Rowan. Rowan's on a Hattie watch. He gets it back there to Franny. Franny back around the net. He gets it back to Wilson at the point. Puck comes out of the zone, and Wilson has it back at our red line. Wilson with a really, really nice escape move. I love that play. Comes back down low, and here comes Ryan after it. Ryan gets it over there to Rowan. Rowan does a soft dish out front, but that gets cut off. Franny dumps it back down low again to Ryan. And here comes the Whitehawks. Here come the Whitehawks. Over the blue line. And nice back check there by Rowan. Puck goes back all the way down behind our net. And Rocco comes away with it. He tries to get that up to Rowan. Rocco loses his stick. Don't break it, please. And it comes to Ryan. Ryan got literally held, and it goes to Rocco in the corner. Rocco tries to get that up to Franny and does. Gets it over there to Rowan. Rowan over the blue line. He takes a shot. That gets deflected wide. Rowan still on a Hattie watch, folks. 1 minute, 45 seconds remaining in the game. Tommy keeps this in. And that comes out. And here come the Whitehawks over the blue line. Tommy lays a body down on his man. Swanee's digging for it, and it comes back to Rocco. Rocco, nice, zips it up there to Rowan. Rowan wants one more. He wants to cut back. Gets it back down low. And we're still digging for it. We're digging for it on the sideboards. Tommy has it down there on the boards. 1 minute remaining in the game, folks. 1 minute remaining. We're still digging for it. Comes out there to Evan. Evan looks for it. And here come the Whitehawks. Nice job by Tommy cutting that off. He looks to bring it in, and he does. Tommy down in the corner. Gives it over there to Swanee, digging back behind the net. And the Whitehawks try to get it out, but Ackerman keeps it in. Rocco comes over to help out. And comes over there to Evan. Evan with a nice head fake. He dumps it in. Swanee goes after it. Rocco and Tommy are choosing not to get off the ice.
I know, I love that. I really have been observing that. I do love that.
They are just messing with their
they're totally
buddies.
Messing with them. They can be out there
puck comes back to Rocco.
5 minutes. That's what they're doing.
Gets it over there to Ackerman.
They're just waiting for the whistle, and they don't need to.
Swanee has it down low. Gets it out front. Gets it to Ackerman with a really nice one-time shot
nice
by Ackerman.
Look at 4 seconds.
That's the end of the game, folks, with the score. Minneapolis 9, Whitehawks 0, and 46 shots on net for Minneapolis, 7 shots on net for the Whitehawks. So a nice shutout there for Ollie.
Yeah.
Congrats to him.
Lots of facts today, too.
Lots of good facts.
Yeah.
I like that. So we've got a game again tomorrow at 12:30. Is that right?
That is right.
All right. So for those of you watching from home, I hope you will come back and enjoy the show. We are going to be taking on... Who do we take on tomorrow?
Wayzata.
This is Wayzata tomorrow. So Wayzata, so that should be a heck of a good game back in our barn at Parade. If you're close by, come on out and meet with us in person. If not, we will talk to you over the waves again tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.